Let me make something clear. I see something today and I was paying some attention. I realized this Easter weekend was the only people them weekend. Easter. They said the resurrection of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Wherever you consider him to be. And I believe that on such a holy weekend as they would put it, I see where President Joe Biden announced that March 31st will be Transgender Day. And I'm saying that's insensitive, that the religious people, that's their weekend. Why would you try to tie Transgender Day with the Holy Weekend? Then come on down now further. I catch a clip of, I don't remember this African country, because they don't support same-sex marriage. They have the Buggery law. And I see where the vice president make it clear that they sanction that country. They will not be giving anyone from that country any visa. Now, I is liberty and freedom for all. And it's not everybody live the same way. So the notion that you're going to put a sanction on a country to say, if you don't accept the gay lifestyle in your country, we are going to sanction you. I think that's wrong. And for that, I cannot give a president or administration my vote when you are trying to force people who see life different. You don't do that to Qatar. You don't do that to Saudi Arabia. You don't do that to Iran. You don't do that to Iraq and all the rest of these Muslim countries that it's forbidden in that country to be a homosexual. There's no sanction on those countries. So why the black African country? And I have a problem with that. And for that, I cannot vote for the Democratic Party anymore. Because I think it's liberty and freedom. You like this over here? Okay. You set up your thing over here. But don't tell the next man over there that, well, you need to change your rule in your country. Else we sanction you. That's not right. So now you're going to find these countries being allies to other countries that are the enemy of this country, the United States. It's fine to give the people them a day for themselves, if that's what the administration want to do. But to force other people lifestyle, to force your agenda on other people or other country, it's morally wrong. Should never happen. I don't want nobody force anything on me. I'm not a religious person. And I would hate for anyone to force a religion on me. I'm a straight nation. But I wouldn't walk around and tell gay people, well, you need to be straight. That's their business, what them do. I don't have the moral authority to tell no one how to live their life. I have the moral authority to guide my children in what I think is morally right. And when my kids come of age, if they feel the need to depart from what I teach them with what I grew up on, then it's on them. They have to tread their own journey. So the notion that people is forcing their agenda, look what happened to Jamaica. I read through the Samoa agreement, and it's clear. It's clear that you are pushing the homosexual, transgender, LGBT on people who grow up different, on countries who grow up different. If you can't do this and put this in and educate your people on this, then you can't get this. And some leaders for some countries, they know what their people stand for. They know they cannot take an agreement against the will of the people. America is a diverse place. It named the United States. So you go have people from all different walks of life, ethnicity, background, color, creed, religious belief. And it's liberty and freedom. So how could you put liberty and freedom in, but then you sanction people on their moral turpitude? I find it distasteful. I find it distasteful. And should never happen. There must be other levels instead of threats. Instead of, well, you do this else I take away this. The world has intertwined. Let people change if they want to change to what they want. It's hard to change a Muslim person into Christian. It's hard to change a Christian into Muslim. So, why people don't just let people be and tread their own destiny? Simple. And I don't want nobody to think I'm voting for Trump either. But the Democratic Party has lost their morals. And my morals is not in any compromisation. So for that, I will not be voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in this general election coming.